Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. Um, Today's episode we got two videos going up. One is just a video doing a little build, a cobblestone build, and the other one is going to be us doing the wood thing. Now I did go ahead and pop down an oak minion here, and he is tier 3. Tier 4 is stacks of 64. Now, somebody did something in a video, and I want to see if this is actually something that can happen. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I go over here with these 8 stacks here, can I just click? I can. Look at that. Look at that. You don't have to pick them up. I did not know that. So all of you that was wondering, you can't upgrade these while they're sitting on the ground. You don't have to pick them up. Because every video that I have seen, they said you had to pick them up. So it must be a new update or something. I don't know. But now I can upgrade these guys without picking them up. So I can put better fuel in them if I wanted to. Anyway, that upgrades his storage. As you can see here, we need enchanted. I believe I can actually do that one too. Yeah. How much wood do I have in here? No, I don't have enough for that. I'll worry about that later. So I was going to empty these off camera. First things first, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you set your notification settings in the notification bell and smack the bell so you get notifications when I have new videos up. And liking the video really helps out on searches and recommended pages. So be mindful of that. Today, I need to put this stuff up. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. And for you, where are we at? I have my golden armor. Hello. It's not fully enchanted yet. I do have growth 4 on a couple things, and I think I want to at least go to growth 5. I know you can't get growth 6 without going to a special location. I'm not really worried about that. But I do have thorns on everything. So that's helpful. But there's a couple of other ones I do want on here. It gives me absorption hearts, but the hearts don't seem like they actually do anything. So I'm going to let these guys run because they got plenty of space in them. Yeah. The only one I have to really worry about is this one over here. He is rank 7 now. To rank 8, he needs 8 stacks of these guys. And he'll never runs out. So I also put a budget hopper on that guy over there. And if we look at our collections for the farm here, the super compactor, we're almost done on that one. In iron here, we are really close. Matter of fact, I will have the enchanted hopper as soon as I gather from these guys. And the enchanted hopper here, I went out by accident. Everything that's over the amount of space when they don't have any more space left, like the budget hopper does, it sells for 90% instead of 50%. And but you need enchanted blocks, and enchanted blocks are 32, 5 stacks of 32 enchanted iron. So it's gonna be a while before we make one of those. But since I have unlocked it all, these 2 guys here are going to go away, and we'll put something in that's actually useful. We need to start farming up our different minions, which means I want to place them down and do it. Now, I do need 1 slot over there for a jungle minion. But I want to unlock medium storage before I do that, so I might have to go farming some wood off camera, because medium storages are better. These guys, 3 slots isn't enough for wood. So 3 slots in 1 slot isn't enough to actually gather enough wood to actually mean anything. And there's no way to compact it with a regular compactor. So the medium storage has 9 slots in it. So that's going to be plenty of storage for the actual trees. And I'm probably going to put diamonds here. I don't really need the diamond one, I don't think. Let's go into here. But I want to do it for XP. There are some I want to redstone I need to work on. I need a lapis one out. So, but diamonds one's here. Yeah, we're almost maxed on that. And these guys here require diamond enchanted blocks, which require 32. You get the point. And it's perfect armor. I don't know how much more it is from ours, but there's different tiers of this. I don't really know how that works. I'm gonna have to look up a video on that. But I did go get obsidian. Obsidian is from the Obsidian Sanctuary in the very bottom of the mines. And even with my armor on, they cheat down there. They attack you like super fast. So like chain hit you, which is probably why they stick with the 1.9 update of Minecraft, so they don't have to worry about the swings of slowing down. But hey, whatever. So, oh, we need to put you up, and I'll deal with you later. And before I start my next video, I have to turn all these into the enchanting because I need a suit of armor for that one. Anyway, I worked on a bow here for a little test that I want to do, so we'll put that up. I'm not going to need my experience armor, but I am going to need my axe. Now I have an enchantment that has Fortune 3 on it, but it won't go on this one. So I'm going to try to farm rabbits. I'm probably going to take my undead guy up down here and put rabbits down there. Because I want the luck enchantment. And if we go to farming rabbits, it's only 5, so it wouldn't take that long with the little minion down there. And I've already got a rabbit minion anyway, and upgrading him will allow us to get more slots on the island anyway. So I'll just do that for a little while just to get the rabbit one lucked up, get the fortune, so I can just craft the fortune and put it on my tools, and I don't have to worry about trying to enchant for it. But for right now, all we got to use is this one right here. So let's get that one out. I also enchanted a hoe with efficiency and fortune telekinesis for breaking blocks that you don't want smelted. And I'll show you why that is important in the next video that I do today. Anyway, let's go do the quest line. Oh, hold on, one more thing. We don't need those. Alright. So, oh, we're also going to need some wood. Do I have wood in here? Do I put it up? I do. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get that out. We are going to need that. Okay, so let's get over here. Away from all the lag. Now, you can just farm up medium storage, and I would do that before you start doing your other islands for wood. But every time I come over here, there's guys over here with the actual lumber axe that we're trying for today, and they just unfaced with everything. So we're going to go ahead and do the islands and get those out of the way. As you can see, the next part of our foraging quest is actually go to the floating islands. So we're going to do that right now. Yeah. So this is the Birch Island, and as you can see, it says chop down trees and collect logs. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get enough to get our minion up. Our actual objective here is actually go to the jungle island. We want at least a stage 1 jungle minion. Usually there's people farming the jungle area over here. So it's better to just use minions to upgrade your jungle than to try to farm it out here to get the jungle axe. Come on. done with that one. I don't want to waste that much time here, so we're just going to unlock these minions. I can come back and farm these once we get the jungle axe. The other areas are not that populated, so people don't usually farm those for actual logs. So you usually don't have to worry about that. But the jungle area specifically, people farm just so they can unlock the jungle axe. Come on. So we need 80. And you also need, I believe, a certain amount to, hold on. Skills, foraging. So if we could look at these, yeah, Dark Thicket, Savannah Woodland. So you need to get at least rank 5 to unlock all of them. So at least rank 5. And I just do that with the Oakwood out there. Just go ahead and get rank 5 before you can come to these islands. So you don't have to worry about that. That should be enough for our first level minion. So let's go into crafting. And we want a wood axe for this one. And then should be 10. There we go. And there's our birch minion. And we are just going to throw him into here and move on to the jungle area. We'll just throw that up into our inventory there. And we don't need these. Nope, that's to the hub. This is to our next one, which is Savannah or Spruce. Yeah, Spruce Woods. And it looks like, yeah, this guy's got the lumber axe. My problem is people that have the lumber axe, regardless, like if I'm working on a tree, don't come over and cut the tree that I'm already working on. You're not going to get as much wood for that anyway. That's kind of a, it's a dick move, is what it is. But it's a server. See, yeah, see, he saw me run for that. Instead of grabbing the rest of these or any of these trees over here, he ran to the one that I was cutting down, or I was going to cut down. And don't do that. Don't be that person. Yeah. But my goal is to get an axe with fortune on it. As high as I can get on that one. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why people act that way on servers. If you do break these leaves, you can get your shears out and break these leaves, and then you can just sell them. Let me get my shears out. Yeah, didn't take long at all. I put telekinesis on it. Rainbow efficiency telekinesis. Yeah. So, and I'll show you how much that sells for. Oh man, we're one off. That'll work. Now, a problem I had the other day when I was going down for yesterday when I was going down for my obsidian, it didn't actually count. The obsidian didn't actually count for the basically, by the time I ended it, I had like 100 obsidian, and it only counted me as 50. So I don't know. Some of them down there doesn't actually count when you mine it, which is kind of weird. So let's get this going here. There we go. Spruce minion, and I want these rank 5, but if you got people coming like this guy, you're not going to get that. But I'm usually up late, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's a good time to come here and do it. This is the jungle island. you're probably not going to get enough. Yeah, uh, you're not going to get enough wood here, but just the amount you need to actually get the first level minion, and that's all we want for this one. The rest of these we can come and get with our lumber axe. I'm not worried about putting them down to level them up. I just want to get enough to actually get the minion. And sometimes it's better to just try to get the parts that these guys actually can't even reach, just because they won't leave any of the bottom ones down. You can port back, then port back over, and you'll get a different place. But most of them get farmed. Like an example of how much of a butthole people can be. There'll be people see me do this, and they'll come over and cut this down just for the wood. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that. I can't get you. And then we'll come up here because they hardly ever waste time to come up. They usually don't waste time coming up here. The good thing is the strategy here. If you cut if you cut this part, they can't reach that, and they'll just try to cut this part down from underneath you as payment for you cutting it up beyond their reach. Yeah. So come on. Yeah. Oh, that's over there. Oh man, the lag. There we go. I can just hear him coming over. See? What was the point of that? How many? You got 5 pieces of wood? There's other trees? God, how much I got? That's enough. Alright. Let's get us another axe. And there's the jungle minion. And he's the one we're actually going to be planting and using. We might get a couple of them because it's far up the tree. But for right now, let's go ahead and stick him in here. And as you can see in our thing here, every single one of those is helping us out. We got 16 more to go. Savannah, is that the one I want to go to? Spruce, yes. Savannah is the one we want to go to next. You're not. You can see with these people, you're not. It's going to take you a while with these people in here with the lumber axes. Like, yeah. Yeah, but your best strategy to combat the lumber axe people is to cut high enough ahead above to where they can't reach it. And then you can finish cutting. They just did that. Look, he didn't even bother getting the rest of this. It's driving me bananas. See, like this, they won't even bother getting these. So you just got to get what you can get. Now, I'm probably going to get dark oak. Dark oak is used in construction, so we will have a dark oak minion. That's another thing they'll do is stand in front of you when you're trying to mine something so that you can't possibly mine it. Dark oak is used in construction, like carpentry thing. And you get a carpentry table if you do the quest, I believe, for the carpenter. So and you get carpentry XP, and I'll show you that is a skill. Dang. If we go to, there we go. Oh, you want to be that way? Acacia. We got enough for the acacia one too. If we go to skills, carpentry's here, and you unlock it, and then there's recipes and stuff. So we can go. I'll do that on tomorrow's video. But for right now, let's go in here and get our next minion done. Got that, and you. That's fine. Acacia. And I'll show you these trees, or the skill trees for these guys. Let's get all of you guys off. You guys can decide whether you want to do those or not. Acacia one is one that you could probably just do over here without the lumber axe. Most people don't like acacia anyway, so there's not that many people over here trying to farm them up. They have a lumber axe and they put telekinesis on it. That doesn't make any sense. Now, they do over here. I don't think it's for any other reason other than selling wood, which is a little weird. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind grabbing these little guys. You got a chance when you cut them down to double them anyway, so every wood could be 2. Dicks. It makes me mad, man. Yeah. So you can buy the lumber axe, so you don't have to farm it like we're doing. You can buy it off the auction house. It's usually pretty cheap. A couple thousand will probably get you one, unless you want one that's already enchanted, in which case you're going to be paying out the butt probably. Also, you can get foraging XP from these guys. But that's farming anyway. So you can do that. You can pick these guys up. And the flowers also, in some of the other areas, I did not show that, but picking up the flowers will also get you some XP. There we go. I can already hear him coming over here. See? Crappers. It doesn't matter, because I already got it. Neener, neener. There we go. And that. 10. And there's our dark. So that's all of them. Wrong button. And put that in there. Stick that in there. That's all of them. All 5. And if we go to collections here under foraging, that's all 5 of those. Now I'm going to show you the trees here, and then we're going to call it an episode. We've almost done the oak one. All I really need is the medium. I'm not going to worry about the large storage. You can do the large storage, but the large storage here is 32 enchanted wood. Alright. And you can make 32 small storages, medium storages out of this. Medium storage requires a small storage anyway. So the rest of this is mostly talismans and XP. We've already went over the leaflet stuff. So there's that one. In the spruce here, you have spruce minion, spruce leaf trade, portal to the spruce woods, tag a biome stick, enchanted spruce wood, sawmill, which isn't in the game yet, and then forging XP, wolf egg, and forging XP. The birch is the sculptor's axe, which just got added into the game. It turns logs six-sided. What that means is all six sides has the actual bark texture on it. So you guys understand that one. The woodcutter crystal can be placed in your private island, increases the speed of your nearby forging minions. So it's got an effective radius of 12, so you just place it in between 2 minions or 4 minions, like that. Like if you put them like I have them, you put them in that like center square there, and it'll cover all 4 of the minions right there in that area. So we'll probably be doing that. How much is that? Yeah, we'll get in quartz soon anyway, so yeah, we'll probably be doing that. Woodcutter's crystal. Yeah. So birch might be one we have to worry about getting up there. Dark oak leaves, portal, root forest stick, enchanted dark wood, root forest island. Now this is an island recipe, which means you can spawn this on your island, and it's just dirt and then dark wood, and you can spawn these on your island. So I don't know if this has a crystal on it or not, but I'll show you one of those when I get that unlocked. So, and then this also has the dark oak growth stuff. As you can see, heals you for 1% of your health after killing a mob, and also increases your health per piece of armor, maximum of 25. So yeah, that's a lot of armor. It's a nice little piece of stuff if you wanted to farm dark oak, which is why they're over here too, because there's good items in here, so they just want to farm them up. They'll sit here and try to farm up 25,000 instead of just growing it on your island passively. I don't know. I'm not that type of person that wants to do that one. This one, the Savannah bow in here, I don't know if you want that because the Hurricane bow is a little bit better than those. All damage dealt with this bow is doubled. Well, that's pretty good though. You could get that to start out with. It's not that bad. You need enchanted string though. So, super torch coming soon. Yeah, portal recipe. And then the jungle wood, which this is the one we worried about. I'm gonna show you the rest of them. Ocelot. Yeah, fine trade. Anything that says trade is for the trade menu, which I'll show you in a second. I've showed you before. But this is the jungle wood. It's a powerful axe which can break multiple logs in a single hit. Yeah. And then it's just 3 enchanted jungle woods and 2 sticks. Yeah. But you gotta unlock the recipe first. If we go all the way back to our front page here, this is the trades, and now you can trade saplings for and get leaves. That's what's talking about. If we go back to our island and then go back to the hub here, we want to go to one of these vendors here, and you can sell these for 4 gold a piece. So you make it pretty good, just pretty good amount of money from doing that. Now let's go back to our island. Just a little bit laggy over here. So that'll cover it for today. We are going to put down our minions, jungle minion, right here. As soon as I take some of these up over here, and we'll be farming jungle wood. I'm also going to go farm up the rest of the oak wood to unlock the medium oak wood storage, so we can put when we put the jungle minion down, we can actually put a medium storage beside him, and that'll help out farming that, because it doesn't take long for them to fill up. But that's going to cover it for today. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you use social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings to the channel using the notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next episode.